be different. Look at Mikel Arteta. He has played for Arsenal, right? And you can see what he is doing right now. Arsenal, for the past, I think, 6 years or something, they've been number two. Arocho.
Well, I don't think the United folks are ready to be patient the way Arsenal has been patient. It might not work for Carrick to be there for 6 or so years before he does something. And that's why I talked about him coming in as an assistant, because he has the philosophy, he has the kind of culture that is at United. And that's precisely why I think his performance has been commendable, because he knows how things have been done when Sir Alex Ferguson, the great, was there. But once again, I'm going to say, I don't think he can stand the test of time through the entire season as the head coach at United. And it might really boomerang on him if in any case he's given that opportunity. I think he just needs to stay as an assistant and learn the ropes. Look at how Arteta came in. Arteta came in as an assistant to Pep, and through that he learned the ropes. And after being an assistant for all that time, it took him another 6 years or so to be so confident. But I'd like to differ with Nyash as far as Arsenal winning this season. Look at the remaining fixtures that Arsenal has. Arsenal is going to play City twice. I think one in a cup final, and in the league they still also have a Chelsea, a London derby at home. Personally, I feel regardless of where it's going to be played, United beat Arsenal at home. So at this particular juncture, I don't think the home advantage really works for the four teams up there. That is Arsenal, that is City, United, and even Aston Villa. Look at what has happened to Villa when they were playing Everton. I think they lost at home. So basically, the home thing now doesn't really count. At the moment, is the character of the players you have, and of course the opposition that comes with that match. So I still believe that Arsenal is going to crumple, because look at it this way: if Arsenal loses against City, how many points will remain?
3 points.
3 points.
If it remains as it is.
But can Arsenal lose against this kind of...
Yes, look at what Arsenal performed when they played against United. Who believed that United was going to beat Arsenal?
New manager bounce.
Thank you.
That's a very good way of looking at it.
Very good point, yeah.
But me, I'm looking at it from the historic point of view. At this juncture, at times, history plays quite significant. Not necessarily the history of last season or so, but your current form in the last 10 or so matches. City might not be performing well, but that can be at their advantage, because, and once again, I'm going to refer to the United-Arsenal match. By the time Manchester United were going to play Arsenal, everybody thought that this was a walkover. But what happened? The pressure that came with that match is what determined the winner.
And this is why we need to win the league, because of guys like Arocho. So that you can silence them out. But I also understand where he's coming from, because like he mentioned, Arsenal has previously showcased why they bottle, or they have bottled before, when they have been in better advantages. I also beg to differ, because if this was the Arsenal of Kitambo, after Manchester United, what happens next? They go get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, and then they don't win any game. Because after that, we have won, I think, 4 games.
Yes.
So it's shown, okay, even though the caliber of the opponent has been a bit different, Kairat in the Champions League, Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, you could argue Chelsea, if it was Arsenal Kitambo, angewatolewa. Premier League up against Sunderland, who are doing quite well, did not concede a goal. So you have showcased, it might just have been a blip against Manchester United, because what you have done after that has showcased that this team has grown in character. I also think on the Carrick side, it's a bit of a come-see-come-sa situation. He comes in, he's a former Manchester United guy, that instantly wins him some grace, comes in, wins 4 in a row, another grace has been bought for him, and then now when you increase the